2 cards. Alright, good afternoon everybody. My name is Enrique Villalobos, and today I'll be talking about smoking and the effects that it will cause on your health, and how I can persuade you probably to understand how also it's a health risk for you and the people around you. So without further ado, like I said, my name is Enrique Villalobos. I used to be a smoker. I know we have some smokers here in the room. I was a smoker before I joined the Army. I did stop smoking. I've been kind of 4 years sober from smoking. I guess we can call it that. You would think a lot of people in the Army do smoke, but I don't. For me, I don't have that wanting of smoking again. But unfortunately, some people do. They come back to smoking once in a while, here and there. At the end of the day, smoking would cause a major effect on your health. And not only you, but your loved ones as well, especially with children and people that are close to you, most likely. To start off, smoking in the U.S. it causes 84% of lung cancer and another 83% of chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. This comes from the CDC, the Center for Disease Control, and Center for Disease Control. All this information comes from there. It's the leading cause in preventing the deaths in the U.S. It's something that can be preventable. One of the most preventable types of addictions, but it could also be, that this addiction could be, you could stop it, and you can stop smoking, and it won't affect you as much. But it is a hard path to do, to stop smoking. How does it affect others? The U.S. Department of Health and Human Services has noticed that secondhand smoking can cause ear infections, cause asthma attacks, respiratory illnesses, and also sudden infant death syndrome on small children, which is really bad. That's the causes of what smoking does around people that you love, and especially the small children. Smoking is illegal in 9 states while driving a car with children. These include Arkansas, California, Louisiana, Maine, Oregon, Puerto Rico, Vermont, and Virginia. And they're still trying to pass more laws for that to happen. Here in Colorado is not yet passed, but I did read that in one of the articles that I was researching, that they do want to pass it on all 50 states because it's harmful. The secondhand smoking is harmful for children. That is according to the American Non-Smokers' Rights Foundation. So yeah. But it does. Now that you see how it slowly affects, people want to find an alternative to not stop smoking. Back in the 90s, it was the nicotine patch. Nowadays, the more hipster wear, the more something that's more in is the e-cigarette, the electronic cigarette. And unfortunately, that does not stop people from quitting their addiction with nicotine, because that also contains some sort of stronger nicotine and also more chemicals that could affect your body and others as well. It's more harmful to do electronic cigarettes than it is actual tobacco. And that is according to the American Lung Association. Like I said, unfortunately, e-cigarettes are not the solution to stop smoking at all. Yeah. But fortunately, there is some resources out there. We are in an era where technology is very big and vast. You can go online and you can find either numbers, or if you're that type of person that likes to save money and likes to pinch pennies, really think about what buying a carton of cigarettes does to you. It's a type of, hey, should I smoke, or should I save my money and do it for something else? Because at the end of the day, smoking does harm you. It can give you some type of cancer. It can give you some type of disease to your children, to your loved ones, to anybody that does not smoke around you. Pretty much putting your health first. There's many ways to take in consideration how you can set aside these habits of smoking, and having a positive mindset. I mean, in conclusion, I think that the resources that we have today are very helpful for people that are either chronic smokers, once in a while smokers, but they can really help you out as long as you're willing to get help. That concludes my presentation. Thank you.